As if the podcast. As if the podcast. Wait, okay. Girl, as if. As if. Okay, none of this sounds good. You know what? As if the podcast. How about that? Hello, everyone. Welcome to As If the Podcast with your host, me, Asia, my queen. That is me. That is she. I don't have a rhythm. Today is Monday morning motivation. Monday morning motivation. And guess what we are talking about today? You can't guess. We are talking about gossiping. We're going to talk about gossiping and how we need to mind our own business because our lives are a wreck. But that's all the more reason to gossip. So we're going to talk about that a little more, and then we're going to end this episode with a challenge. So since today is Monday, I could imagine most of you may be going to work, at work, leaving work, whatever. You have showed up to your 9 to 5 today. I want to challenge you to do something. Let's just do it for today's shift, okay? I want to challenge you to not engage in any gossip for this whole shift. Yes, I said it. Yes, all 8 hours, 8+ hours, some of you. I am challenging you to not engage in any gossip. And I want to know how you feel. So I came across this post the other day. It's a little long, but it is juicy and important. Okay. It says, did you know that your subconscious mind does not know anyone else but you? I'll bet you didn't. It really says that. It has no conception of consciousness other than your own. I explain to students that when we criticize others or find fault, our mind thinks we are speaking about ourselves. That's why it's so important to become aware of the power of our words, because often our words and feelings that are directed outwardly can rebound and cause havoc in our own lives. Of course, we do these things unconsciously. The majority of people do not realize that our thoughts and words are influencing and imprinting our own minds. When you are gathered up in your cubicle with your coworkers and you are gossiping about your coworker who just got cheated on, or maybe your coworkers that are having an affair with their husbands and their wives, really ask yourself why you care so much. Many times we get the feeling like if we do not engage in gossip, we are not going to be able to have anything to contribute to the conversation. When you don't want to engage in gossip with somebody and the conversation gets really stale or non-existent, that was obviously someone you shouldn't have been conversing with in the first place. Who cheated on who? Who's broke? Who went homeless? Whose car got repoed? Like, everybody goes through things, and it only makes it that much worse for people to gather up and have conversations behind your back about what you're going through. Nobody wants that to happen to them. So when you are in these conversations and engaging, maybe laughing, maybe you're not saying anything, but you're laughing along, or you're listening, which is encouraging the other person to continue with what they're doing, you have to think, how would I feel if my car got repoed and everybody wanted to gather up and talk about my car getting repoed while I am catching the bus, Ubering back and forth to work? Like, nobody wants that. So because you don't want that, maybe work on not doing that to other people. I knew this one guy who was such a blabbermouth. When I tell you, when anything happened, he knew it first. And he was the one that was reporting it. If someone's car got repoed, someone got evicted, like big things, like big changes in people's lives, things that could really shake up some stuff. he was reporting. So I spoke to one of my friends about it, and she was saying that it's because he doesn't feel like he has anything else to offer other than mess. And then when I think about that, I think about how sad someone could actually be feeling like the only thing they have to offer somebody is gossip, is negative things about somebody else. So if you really think of it like that, if you're like, okay, I'm gossiping a lot today, is this really because I'm trying to fill this void of not having anything to offer people or wanting to fit in? And gossiping is the easiest way to fit in with people. When I tell you, when other people get together and they hate something, the bond is so tight. Watch two people hate the same person and they become best friends. They have nothing else in common other than their hatred for this one person. And bestie, mwah, mwah. I was thinking about this a lot yesterday. A lot of the reason why people behave the way they do is because they want to survive. Our instincts as humans is to keep ourselves alive and protect ourselves from danger. And danger way back then was being ostracized from your community. So now we get that feeling when maybe a couple of our coworkers don't like us. Maybe all of our coworkers don't like us. So then we have to do things to feel safe again. And sometimes that is morphing into somebody that can fit in. And like I said, what better way to fit in than hate the same person, talk about people, give information, secret information that nobody else knows. That makes us feel safe. Community makes us feel safe. And a lot of ways people build community is through drama. One of the books that has changed my life, guys, when I say change my life, I mean it, is Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty. And he has a chapter in the book about gossip and how he deals with it and how he was taught to deal with it, I should say. Let's just say you're in a group with your friends and they're talking shit about somebody that just walked past. Maybe they don't like her dress. Like, oh, look at her dress. She looks right? Running their mouth. He said how to deal with that is to compliment the person or change the subject. And I've been really good at that. Really good at that. There have been times where I've been around people and they want to talk shit about somebody's outfit or the way somebody looks. And I'll be like, oh no, she looks good. I like her shoes with her hair. I'll find something, right? And the person or the people doing all the talking, I've noticed that they start to acknowledge how hateful they sound, right? Like, we like to talk a lot about bullies and mean girls and things like that, but we grow up and we become those mean girls all over again. It is so crazy to see women over the age of 35 becoming mean girls all over again. Some of these bitches are worse than the mean girls in high school. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I have never seen someone behave in this way. And we have to really acknowledge, and sometimes we have to look ourselves in the mirror and realize that we are the people that sometimes we talk down about. So when you're online and you are constantly talking shit about a celebrity and you say, oh my God, they're a celebrity, they shouldn't care about this, they shouldn't care. Listen, I am not Captain Save a Celebrity. They don't know me, I don't know them. My business is minded. However, I empathize with them a lot because I would really hate for somebody to just clown me on social media just because. Because a lot of times, like I said, it is to find their tribe. They're trying to find people who hate that person as well. So maybe the Drake haters. So you tweet all day about how much you hate Drake. So you could just find a sense of community. Because at the end of the day, like I said, we constantly want to feel safe. And feeling safe is being a part of something. And some people, and I would even say majority of people who are online all day gossiping and talking shit about people, they really just want to be heard and want people to be there for them. And I know it sounds so crazy saying that they are the victim because they cause so much heartache for a lot of people. This is not an excuse for the way these people are acting. However, there is a reason why they're acting that way. And I want us to realize that it's not just the weirdo with the bowl haircut behind the. I always use the bowl haircut because I'm just like, why are you getting a bowl haircut in 2023? But we think that it's the weirdo with the bowl haircut behind the computer typing at so-and-so, you are so ugly. But no, it's y'all too. It's y'all. Like, let's be real. It's y'all. But I just want us to do a better job at treating other people the way we want to be treated. I know it's cliche. I know. But we got to do a better job at the way we talk about people, because the way we treat people is a direct reflection of the way we treat ourselves. When you really start noticing that, you will do a lot better job at the way you treat people. So today, I challenge you to mind your damn business, okay? Mind your business. You got so many other things to worry about. You got a business to start. You got content to create. You got videos to edit. You got a job to clock into. You got the gym to go to. You got a dog to feed. You got meals to be prepped. Go take care of your business today. And see how much better it makes you feel. And when someone wants to engage in gossip with you today, you're going to turn it into something positive. Oh, did you see Melissa with that ugly ass dress? No, I didn't. Even if you did. Like, no, I didn't. Her hair was cute yesterday. And keep it at that. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you for watching me. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Asia My Queen. Subscribe to my channel, Asia My Queen. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.